Welcome everyone, this is Toy-Nutz. Today, going to be taking a look at the Jazzwares Micro Galaxy Star Wars Razor Crest. Just recently got this, was able to find this at a Walmart in the clearance aisle for a little over $7. And I'm not really going into this line or anything, but for $7, I couldn't pass up the Razor Crest. It's a really cool ship. I've got the giant HasLab, and I figured, you know what? Be able to actually display this with no issues. So I picked it up and I figured, let's do an unboxing and take a look at it. And as you can see, this Micro Galaxy box is pretty cool. You know, they thankfully have a nice big clear window. You see what figures come with it. And then of course the vehicle itself, they got their nice little Micro Galaxy logo and everything. Starfield on one side with a battle in that, black on the other, a little description showing what some of the features for the ship are, and on the other, a nice little painting / illustration for the starship that's included in the box. And then of course, this being from the first wave or their launch edition, they got that little gold foil logo. Back of the box is pretty simple and clean. The Star Wars logo has a nice little blueprint with some Arubish on it. And again, two or three highlighted pictures showing its action features or whatever. And that, how you can remove several of the panels to see the inside. And of course, all the other ships that are going to be available in the Micro Galaxy line here. Pretty clean, simple packaging, but I mean, it works. And it does help pop and grab the eye when you're seeing it on the shelves. But hey, I didn't buy it for the package. Let's open her up. Opening it up is not going to be too bad. There's only a couple of things of tape, so I'll grab the handy dandy X-Acto and we'll slice it along the top here and both sides. And we'll pull this bad girl out of the packaging here. It slides out with no issues. They got a nice little backdrop here with some other ships for a nice little display, I guess, when you have it set up. It's in there a little tight, but it slides right out. There we go. Yeah, this is a nice little illustration. Looks like a Republic drop ships and gunships and that, but yeah, that looks really cool. Nice little added bonus. No rubber bands or anything holding it into the plastic here. It fits in pretty nice and secure, so she should just pop right out with no major issues. I'll remove the figures here first. Set those down, and then just reach right in. It's in there a little. That's nice and snug, so that's good, but it just pops right out. There we go. Yeah, look at this. This is some nice detailing and weathering on it. Yeah, they did a really good job on this. Yeah, look at that. I mean, the weathering and the detailing and the dry brush effects. I mean, yeah, I really like this. This really looks nice. There's a little rubber band holding the cockpit door closed and everything, so just slide that right off. And then again, look at that. They could have gone cheap and just done this as a solid, like dark silver or metallic, but they've got that little gold wash, that rust in there. I mean, yeah, this looks really good. Yeah, this is really nice. I really like this. It looks really good. Front landing gear, this here pops open on that side, and then the two bottom skids open up here. This one's a little tight, and probably need a little bigger. There we go. A little bit more pressure to pop that open, but yeah, and then side door opens up here. You can see inside some pretty cool detailing. And the back ramp opens up and and then there's one carbonized bounty there. Pretty cool. All right, yeah, and then this side little panel here should pop open. Just try to get your nail in there. And there we go, and it just pops right off. And again, you can see inside they did some really nice detailing. And again, it's not one color. There's a good wash in there. Looks like multiple washes possibly to help bring out some different coloring. You can see the weapons bay. Yeah, that's just really cool. And then the back, Okay, the top's on really good, but you gotta get your nail in there. It should just, you can see where it pops. I got it a little, don't really have nails today, so that maybe a flat edge screwdriver will help. It's a tight squeeze. There we go. Yeah, there we go, and it just pops right off. But yeah, look at that interior. That just, they did a really good job. I am impressed. I really like this more than I thought I was going to. Yeah, that looks really cool. We'll set that in the back. Now, look at the inside detailing on the backside of the panels here. I mean, they could have just left that flat, unpainted, but they didn't. They went that extra mile. Same thing with the top. There's the underside of it. I mean, just little details that they went and they added in here, which again, they really didn't have to. And then again, here's the bounty in the carbonite. I mean, that looks just really cool. They did a really excellent job with this. Nice little details, little hidden things. And then of course, we'll look at the little minifigs that come with this. First up, we've got the Mando. Get him out of the package. I mean, look at him. He's pretty cool. This is pre-Beskar armor. So pretty much the first few episodes here. Little, you know, just bends at the arms and at the waist. So, you know, can't really expect too much from this little scale. And then here's Keel. Pretty basic detailing and sculpt, but, you know, it works. He is smaller than the Mando, so that's pretty cool. And then you got the off-road Jawa. And again, pretty basic detailing and coloring, but it works. These are cool little extras that, you know, you can help with the play sets and give it a little bit of extra value, I guess. But the cool thing is they do have, you know, cockpits that will help hold the figures. And as you can see on the Razor Crest here, there's 2 seats plus a pilot seat there. Mando fits right in. There you go. I have no issues with the cape in that. He just slides right in. Keel, I'll put him in the back seat here. He fits in. There we go. And then you close it. And you can actually see Mando pretty good here. There was a little port that you saw in the center console. I know they released like a Goguru and Pram with, I believe, the speeder bike or something like that. So I guess that fits in right there. But yeah, this looks pretty cool overall. I really like this, especially for the $7 price point. I don't know about the original, like I think it's like 25 or 29, depending on where you go. I can't really say recommend to get this, but finding it for under 10, oh yeah, definitely pick this bad boy up. It is just really cool. Like I said, I just love the amount of detailing in the wash and the paint white that's on this. I mean, it's just, they did a really good job. And for scale, I do have the Millennium Falcon from the Micro Galaxy line, and you can see it holds up pretty close. I know the Falcon's supposed to be, I believe, maybe twice the size of this. I'm not 100% certain, but I mean, it works if you've got them on a desk or a shelf. This is pretty cool, like side by side like this. I mean, it's not bad. Again, I don't really know the full scale, but I mean, it looks like that would work scale-wise. But yeah, it looks really cool with the Falcon sitting here. So again, do I recommend it? Yes. If you find it under the retail price, I definitely say you need to go for it. Anything around retail, unless you're a really big diehard, I can't really fully recommend it. But thank you for watching this video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Drop comments down below what you think of Micro Galaxy. And of course, have a wonderful day and Excelsior!